Alrighty, how's it going, everybody? 0, 1 of 1 back again. Just testing to make sure everything's working. Audio bars are moving, videos moving. Little chat log showed up, so I'm assuming we're live. Alright, so we are somewhere. Oh, I know where we are. We're on the bridge. Big bridge. Bridge thing. This thing. Yeah. Okay. So, what we determined in the last live stream was that I don't have anywhere near enough stuff. So, salt, crushed stone, like yeah, we need more stuff. And by stuff, I mean like this yellow stuff. Can I get it? Oh, no, there's not gonna work. There we go. Okay, so let's go this way. So this stuff, this sulfuric gas stuff, we need a lot more of it. So there really isn't a good way to do this other than to take everything that I can from up there, max it out as best as I can, and try to get as much over here as possible. But unfortunately, that means that we're going to have to redo everything in here, and it's going to have to be bigger. Like bigger. Like bigger. Bigger. Yeah. So, like this little bit of cryolite that we've got right here, not enough. We need all of it. So, we're going to build another one of those. Up here on the other node that's up here, because there's another node up here, and then we have to put in some water or something up here so that way we can, you know, get this thing going quickly, I guess. So we've got this one over here, we've got that one over here, so this one needs to be built up, and then all of this needs to be moving quickly, preferably. This is going to be a pain. Because we've already dealt with this once, and now we have to deal with it again. So another thing that we could do in order to boost our, you know, speed here is we could send some slug juice through here and then just have that feed into the back of these things. And then I think that gives us even more speed or something. So yeah, it's gonna be a thing. It's gonna be a thing. We need 5 of these, so let's just make a few. 3, 4, 5. All right. And then we need that so we can put this little steel mining head up here. Okay. Yeah. Then, oh, autosave already? Oh, right, because I had it going beforehand. Okay, so we're gonna need, I don't know what determines, wait, we can put sulfuric acid in here? Wait, what? What? Oh, okay, so if we give it low energized slug slime, we'll get a 100% bonus on our production. So that I found that over here. So if you did not know that that was there, that is where it is. Okay, so we're gonna need 7.5 cubic meters per minute of the slug slime. Okay, so that's gonna be complicated. Yeah, okay, so we're just gonna kind of take this apart for now. And then all of that is kind of coming out, so, you know. Just put more of this in there. If it will go in there, there we go. Get a couple more in there. Okay, good. Ah, man. This is gonna be... So yeah, so if I do that, right, we'll get 240 out of each of these. I think, but we have to get that like in here, and then Oh, and I need more copper pipes, apparently. And what does this thing do? Oh, so I can just put this thing on... Oh! Oh! Gotcha. So those go like there. So you can increase this by another 75% by just putting these things on. That's cool. How cool is that? That's so cool. And look, there's like a little ladder over here. I don't know if we can actually go up. Oh, we can actually go up on the ladder. Look at this. There's so many things about this that I didn't realize. And then we can go up here again. And then, I don't know, there's like a little door up here. I don't know what that's for. So drill, we've got. We can put in a fluid. We can throw a crusher on here if we want it. And then we have 3 places for energy. Okay. So, we have to get all of this sorted somehow. That's gonna be a pain. Yeah, so I need another one of these things. And then I'm gonna need, where is, I think that's in farming. Yeah, we're gonna need our composter. No, that's fertilizer. That's not the right thing. Well, I thought it was the right thing. Hang on. Ore washer, conditioner, sorter. No, I think it is that thing. I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, I think we put the slugs through a composter, and then they become the slug slime. I think that's how that works. Okay. This is gonna be a pain. Dude, I don't even know, man. This is the amount of stuff that we have to set up just to make this work the way that it needs to is insane. But we got to get it done, so we're gonna get it done. And then this is gonna have to expand quite a lot. And then we're gonna have to take out. I mean, we're already taking that out, so we're probably gonna need to use it more. We've got the sulfur coming in. I could bring over more sulfur. There's a sulfur node over there. I think there's actually a couple sulfur nodes over there. So if I wanted to, I could bring that over. That way I don't have to use the network for it, and I should be able to get more throughput. Which I think we're going to need anyways. So yeah, this is just going to be, well, there's a lot that we have to do. So let's just get it done. I wonder if I could process some of the sulfur over by the sulfur, because there's water over there too, and I think I need water. And then I could send it over. If I can make it a gas, I can send it over in a pipe, and that would make everything a lot easier. That's a lot to do. That is a lot to do. But yeah, so like if I can turn, well, no, because I'm gonna need. Oh man, am I gonna have to put like another farming thing over there? Because that would suck. I mean, sending over just the sulfur would be fine too, though, right? Alright. And we'll head over here, fill everything back up. Don't mind me, we're just going around in circles very, very quickly. And bouncing off the side as if it was completely normal. Alright, so, first off, we need to get more copper pipe. So, regardless of anything, like, we need that. So I think that's over here somewhere. I don't remember which one. Wait, hold on. Why do we not have any copper? Is all of our copper being used over here? I mean, we still need some copper. Okay, that's copper rod. Okay, that's copper sheet. There we go, copper pipe. We'll get like 600. Maybe that'll be enough. I have no idea. But yeah, there's like no copper coming out. That's not good. Right. Let's see, what all do I need here? I've got... Okay, so that'll get us 800 of that. Get a couple hundred of these. Screws, probably gonna need a lot of screws. We have a lot of screws. Do we need more screws? I don't know. It's fine. We'll just grab them. It's fine. Okay. That should be fine there. And then, yeah, we'll put that in here, grab 1,000 of that. Hopefully that'll be enough. Do I need more of these? I can just max out that stack, that'll be fine. I don't know if I need any more of these modular frames, but I'll grab some of those as well. I don't really use them too much. Just grab like an extra stack, I guess. What's up, Mr. Bean? Why are you walking through things again, huh? Okay, I wanted you to bounce me the other way. Whatever, it's fine. Okay. Other things. Glass, probably. Something that we will need. We've got a bunch of this. I have 200 of that already. I'm going to say that's good enough. Let's see what else we have over here. Don't need that. I will grab some of this. Just in case. I don't know if we need them or not. I think I have a bunch of this or not. No, I'm gonna need more. Okay, so yeah, I mean, we're gonna need more. Grab one more. Especially if I'm bringing over the sulfur. I'm probably gonna put it all into one line and just bring the line over. That'll be the easiest way to do it. What do we got over here? You're doing a thing? Okay. That's still running through, doing its thing. Okay. We're out of steel pipe. Hopefully I don't need them. No, I've got plenty. Okay. We can do that. That'll work. Do I need more steel screws? Yes, I do. I need a lot more steel screws. Okay. We'll grab 1,000. I don't know how many I'm actually going to need. And then as far as this goes, we'll grab some additional rods here. I don't know if I'm going to need them though, so we'll just max out the single stack that I've got. What else? No, I've got plenty of that. That should all be fine. So that's our Mark II. This is our conveyor belt, simple conveyor belt. Okay, yeah, so I think this is going to be our Mark III right here. We have none, because it's all being made in here, apparently. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Next thing, we don't need that. I'm going to grab a full stack of plastic and rubber. I don't know if I'm going to need them, but I'll grab them anyways. And then I can also grab some glass over here. So that'll give us 1,000 glass. That should be enough. And then what else do I need? I need concrete and plastic and rubber. Okay. Let's go a little bit at a time here. All right, so plastic, can do that. Rubber, how much rubber do I have? We'll just do that. That'll be fine. I don't know how much I'm going to need, or if I'm going to need that much. And then we've got this over here, which is making purified cobalt. If I had the crushed cobalt, but I don't have crushed cobalt. And then this over here should be making computers. Yes. We have a ton. So that should hopefully be good there. And then just concrete, I guess. All right. And then we're going to need some slug slime. So what do I have? Which slugs do I have a ton of? Purple. Okay. Ton of purple. Some blue. I think all of our yellows are being used over in the quantum area. So I'm going to have to see what it's going to take to do the purple slug. Also, we could probably use more of this. That'll be fine. Okay, so that'll do a thing there. All right. Concrete will be here. Let's see. We'll just max out that stack. I think that'll be good. Do I need motors? I probably will, because we're dealing with like more advanced parts now, so you need more advanced stuff for it. All right. Let's see. So motors are going to be down over here. And then in one of these. Yeah, there we go. I'm probably going to grab 200 motors, just in case. Alright, and then quantum stuff, I think we're okay on for now. Biomass capsules don't need... I think everything else I can make if I need it. Alright. Yeah, so it is a composter, and that makes us low energized slug slime. Okay. Okay. So, I guess you could say that we have our marching orders, and now we just got to go build it. So, that'll be fun. Oh, man. This is going to be a pain. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get this done in this episode. Yeah, I'm really not looking forward to this. Okay, so I'm going to have to go over into... yeah, the sulfur area. I need to get those set up. I don't think I'm going to need to do anything special with those miners. Just, you know, give them some steel heads, let them go. That should be fine. And then getting the sulfur over to where I'm going to need it is going to be the next complicated thing. Yeah, this is not going to be fun. And I don't think there's a good way to bring it from one side to the other. So when I say one side to the other, so our sulfur is going to be down in here somewhere. Somewhere over here. Probably down in here. And then, wait, no, never mind. Over here, sorry. It's going to be over here. I have to bring it over here. Now, this is a bridge right here, but it's also a waterfall, right? So I could bring it through here, but I think all of this is poison. And then we'd have to bring it through here and then over to here where our factory is. And then our bridge factory is over here. So that's, well, it's going to be interesting. We'll just leave it at that. But we'll probably get that done first, because that's probably going to be the most important thing, because we can't do anything with sulfur if we don't have it, right? All right. So what we have to do now is figure out how we're going to get all of our sulfur through here. So there's the waterfall that I was talking about. And to be honest, I don't even know, like, do I have to go, like, up there? Like, is there a way to get up there from down here? Like, I have no idea. Oh, hey. There's a... Look at these guys. Little 20 megawatt wind turbine things. Alright. So, this is where we are. There's no water here, technically. So it isn't until we hit here, but as soon as we get here, then there's no water. So that's interesting. Alright, so we have to get up to there. And then if I'm going to put this over here, assuming I want to grab this 60 megawatts. Man, this is just going to be complicated. Okay, so here's what we'll do. We'll put in a little... Do I want to do a 2x ramp or a 1x ramp? Kind of run this down. Put it on zoop mode. Alright. So that should allow us to run something over there without getting in the way of anything. And then to get up there, I'll just throw in a little ladder, I guess. There we go. And then we'll run that, I don't know, here. Can I get up there? Probably. Nope. No, I cannot. Alright. Alright, so then we'll run it here. There we go. So that'll allow us to get up through here as unobtrusively as possible. And we should be able to run this down. And then, let's see, I'm probably going to want to have this hug the edge over here a little bit. So, let's see, I'll do inverted up corner here. Kind of bring us a little bit closer to the edge over here. And then we can run this kind of along the edge here. Alright, so that should allow us to get up over here, and then like I said, this is all poison right here, which is not great. Let's see. And then this might not even be water right here. And it probably will be water over there. But the sulfur is going to be over there. So we have to find some way to get through all of this poison crap. And then go from there. So let's go here. And there should be some nodes up here, but I guess not. We might be able to use this to get around. Let me see if I can make this work. It's not perfect, but it will work. I believe we can walk right up here. Nope, not quite. Almost. Alright. So then we can make our little thing hug the edge here. And that puts us kind of over here. So we're on the other side of the little mound over there where Big Dude is. And then I have to get over to that side to find the sulfur. Let's see, sulfur. Should be a couple of nodes over here. Yeah. Oh, they're over there. Okay. So straight down here? Okay. Could work. Yeah, so they're basically right there. Okay. That's fine. Oh, wow. Thing's still going. Okay. Alright, so it should be down in here. Oh, hey, dude. What's going on? Probably running away from all the poison. Anyways. Alright, so that should be in... Yep, right over there. Okay. Good to go. There's a lot of this over here. Bog earth. We have a normal and an impure node, I believe. Yeah. Okay. So it's just these two. And then if we have this over here, we might be able to do something with that as well. Of course, this one is a little not exactly aligned, but that's fine. Neither is that one. So this one is a normal, this one is an impure. This one is pure. Oh, okay. That could be useful. Alright, so what we could do, because in order to make sulfurous gas, which would be probably the easiest thing to bring over there, because then you don't need any kind of I don't know, what am I thinking of? You don't need any pumps because it's gas. So I could technically put all of that over here. Well, let's just get this started for now. Actually, I kind of want to go like this, maybe. All right. Next thing I need to put down is one of these things. I have to make 10 of these. Okay. All right, then I'm also going to need power over here. All right, so with that, normal and impure, that should be 120 plus 60 is 180 coming out. And then with that one being a pure node, we'll probably want to stick something on this as well. That does not sit on there very well. It's fine though. So as long as it sort of kind of works, and then of course I'm gonna need a. I could just do like a regular metal mining head. Meh. We'll do the full thing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. Okay. So we have to collect all of this together. That should be interesting to say the least, but not impossible. So logistics merger, we're gonna need 2 mergers. We're gonna have that go out that way-ish. Somewhere in here, I don't know. And then we'll just run another one down here. Or, wait, no. Do this differently. Okay. So that will go there. Okay. Now, this is going to be 3 coming out of... hang on. Someone is coming after me. Who? Who is it? Okay, someone was coming after me. Apparently they're not anymore. Alright. And then this will be sending out 60 as well. Alright, so then 30, 30, and 60 is 90. So this is going to be a Mark II belt going out of here. And then 90... Wait, no. 60 plus 60 is 120 coming out of here. Another 60 makes 180. 180 is a Mark III line. Okay, so now that we've got that, we have to set these up into crushers. We'll see how many of these we're going to need. I think 2. Sulfur powder, 45. Okay, so we're going to need a lot more than 2. All right. This is going to be complicated. And that can't even go there. Okay, so, I mean, we're going to need 4 of these things, right? So, and that's, yeah, exactly 4 of these things. That'll be fun. Where do we put them? I could go here. Get ourselves a nice little platform over here. I don't think we're going to need that many, but probably just that many. Probably not even that many, to be honest. Alright, hang on. Let's get this over to here. There we go. Okay. Nope, that is not the right jump. There we go. Okay. So we need to get this over to here. And then we'll run our crushers over to here. Nope. I guess there. All right. 2, 3, 4. Okay. So now I need to get this thing to separate into 4. That'll be easy, right? It will be. I'm not even worried about it. It's just going to be 3 splitters, so... let's see. Autosave. You're killing me here. Okay, so we're going to run this one. Okay, so this is going to go here. Alright, and then we're going to run this one here. Okay. And then this is going to take 45, so that'll go directly into there. This one will go directly into there. This one, I mean, it doesn't really matter how we do it. Except it doesn't seem to want to let me do what I want it to do. Okay, and then I'm going to need another splitter in here. It'll be just kind of in here, I guess. And then it's going to have a Mark II going this way, Mark II going that way. And then, let's see. Okay. And then, let's see, we're going to need a Mark III belt to get everything up here. It doesn't like that at all. Okay, let me take this out. And we're gonna just rotate it. It'll be fine. Okay, so merger going this way. There we go. And then what we do here is we run this off the side. And that goes there. All right. So that will get all of this collected and then moved over. So that should be good. Let's see. Then I'm going to need a power pole in here. Little Mark II guy. Because we have to power this thing. We have to power this thing. We have to power all of these things. And we need to have our source going this way. So that will go over here to the other side. Charles, welcome. Charles says evening. We'll put this here. Of course, that put in a Mark II, which I don't want. That's fine. Okay. So that should power all of this stuff, and then that should crush everything. So sulfur powder, 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 and powder. And we should get 120 sulfur powder out of this. All right. Now, we have to do something with the sulfur powder to mix it. So sulfur powder, that gets used in here. Okay, so a flexible blast furnace, which needs to be provided with oxygen. Okay, and that's where that guy comes in. So, man, this is not going to be fun. Yeah, this is just going to be a pain. Total, absolute pain. Because what we're going to need is a seed extractor. And that all has to fit on here. I'm going to take these corners out and replace them with the 4x. So that'll go down that way. This one will go down that way. All right. Now this, I'm going to rotate slightly. What am I looking for? Modular miner. There we go. Steel mining head. There we go. Okay. And then we're going to need a seed extractor out of this. And that is a huge machine. Like an absolutely huge machine. Like this thing is massive. And I need lead sheets for it, which I don't have. Great. Okay. Can I make them? Lead. Yes, I can. Good. Okay, so here's the issue. This seed extractor is absolutely massive. And I don't know if I'm going to have enough room for it. Oh, look at this guy. He's just kind of chilling over there. What are you doing? All right. Oh, man. And I need to get power over here too, so that's another thing. I mean, I've got a power cable over there. I just got to bring it over. So it's not really that big of a deal. But yeah, man, this thing is just, it's huge. It is so big. Like, why is it, does it need to be this big? Like, dude, like, it's massive. Absolutely massive. And it all, like all of the inputs and outputs on one side. So it's like, I can't even fit it on here because it's too big. Like that's how big this thing is. It's just absolutely gigantic. So what I think I may end up having to do here is making a whole other thing just for this. And then I'm just going to have to stick the whole thing on here, I guess. It is, like, absolutely massive. Like, does it need to be this big? I don't even know. But it's, like, huge. Alright, well, let's go over here on this corner and see if I can get it onto here properly. Well, I can't see it from down here, so that's fun. Okay, we might be able to get rid of these then. And then we'll just replace those with these over here. And then this, I'll make one of these ramps. Same thing with this one. And then these ones, I'll just make the little ramps. Can I help you? Alright. So now we can run everything into here. And of course everything comes out over here on the other side, which is great. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, autosave coming. And we'll put this over here, and that is where we will connect everything over here at. And then I need to get our power down from over there, so let's see about doing that. First I gotta figure out where our power actually is. Shouldn't be too far away. Or maybe it is. Oh, right there. Okay. So we'll run off of this one. We'll run alongside the road here. It's more like a path than a road, but, you know, same diff, right? Okay, now from here we get to go downwards. Oh, that actually reaches there. Okay. Well, we'll put it over here anyways. Put that there. Alright. Hello. Oh, hey. Didn't you die already, sir? Alright, he's gone. Okay, so that will get all of this running slowly. Alright. Maybe? Maybe not. Are we out of power? No, we got power. Why is this not working? Sir? It's missing a module? What do you mean it's missing a module? It's got the drill head, right? Why is this weird? It's just in a modular miner, right? Yeah, like, what else do I need here? I don't need anything else here. So I'm confused. Charles says, good news, I've learned a way to land my rocket. Simple, at 5 meters altitude, turn off auto land and let it fall. And I found a way to make an altimeter. Good. Now if you could just tell me what I'm doing wrong over here, that would be amazing. Okay. What else do you need? Okay, what if I put in like a metal mine hit? No? Still not? What? I'm confused. Hang on. I gotta look this up and see if I can figure out what is going on. Satisfactory plus mining sulfur. I don't... Okay, so that's for Satisfactory. Satisfactory plus. See what this says here. Plan features, buildings, Discord. Someone yelling at me? Yeah. What do you want, dude? Okay. So supposedly to mine the sulfur, I need another node on here, but I don't know why. And I don't know which one. Can you just go away, sir? Just annoying. No, that's not what I want to do. Okay. I didn't think getting sulfur would be this difficult. I mean, what other nodes do I need to... I mean, we have the fluid and gas module. Oh, maybe it has to be upgraded. Kind of like the quantum stuff. Like you had to put in like a better quality thing. So this is going to need this. 'Cause, I mean, I could just throw some water in here, I guess. I mean, it seems kind of dumb, but, you know, if that's what it requires. I don't understand it. What am I looking for? Production, water collector, water extractor, whatever you want to call it. And I can't afford. Great. Okay, so all right. Lead sheets. And cables. Okay. Can we try this again now? Thank you. Okay. And then I'll put in a little T over here. Can go about right there. Should be good enough. Alright, so now this thing needs to be powered. Okay, can I get this thing like over up here, maybe? Kinda, sorta, maybe. Alright. Okay, and then we'll take out this one here, run this off of here, run that back to there. Alright. So that'll get us a little bit of water. And then I'll get a little 90 piece over here. Let's see. That'll work right there. Alright. Okay, and then that can go just right there. Alright. Now, is that going to be enough for this to do mining? Because now we're going to be getting more sulfur out of here than we expected. Or is that not going to be enough with the water and I have to do the slugs? This is all very complicated. Okay, so we have water, but it's not going in here. Okay, do we have water in here now? There we go. Okay. So now we have a lot more sulfur coming out, which is a problem. We have a lot more sulfur coming out. Okay, so how much is this actually using? 15 per minute? And that'll give me 60, so that should be enough. Okay, so in order to mine sulfur, this is a normal node. Okay, so it'll give me 240. So 240 and 180. That's 420. Whatever, it's fine. Okay, so that is all going out through here. Right, and then this is going to have to be Mark II belts then. because it's 90 coming out. And then these are going to be 120 coming out, so these also need to be Mark II belts. And then, okay, so that's going to be a 360 belt, so that's going to be a Mark IV. Jeez. The heck was that? Okay. And then this needs to be a Mark IV belt. I mean, it's not like this is really going to do anything for me because I don't have enough processing here. Yeah. Okay, so if I had 420, I'm going to need 10 of these things. Dude. Okay, so what we do here then is probably put a smart splitter on here with some overflow. I mean, I could just leave it like this, but I'd rather collect all the sulfur. But then again, I don't think I'm low on sulfur. But the other thing that I could do is if I have this set up for 4 times, that's 180, right? That one right there alone will give me 180. So I can take this off, take that off, and then just have this be the only one that works. And then that I can collect later if I need it. Yeah, that'll work for now. Yeah. Yeah, I'll leave all that here for now, just that way we have it. And the 180 coming out of there will be enough to work all of this. So that'll give me 120 out of here. And then if I want to do more with sulfur stuff later, which probably is going to happen, yeah, we'll just have to figure that out from there. Okay, well, let's just keep it moving, I guess. And then this is going to be pulling out 240, so that's great. Probably way more than what I need. Alright, and then this, okay, so 240 is going to be a Mark III belt. And how many can this handle? 60. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I need the cotton here, so yeah, that's way too much. But it's fine. And then is that also going to make the bio? No, that's just going to make the cotton seeds. Okay, that's fine. All right, and then from here, I need to build a whole freaking farming thing, which is ridiculous. My goodness. Like this thing right here. I have to make this entire thing. Like, that's ridiculous. So ridiculous. And that's a 5x5, right? So I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put that over here. That is loud. Okay, so this is, I think this is 5 wide. So let me get this over to here. Okay, why do you not want to go up here, sir? Am I looking at this wrong? Oh, you only want to be placed at the bottom. Well, that's dumb. I want you to be placed at the top. Alright, so then that's got to go over 2 more. And then from there, we have to run this down. Of course, that doesn't want to run down. Okay, so that'll be our 5x5 area over here. Alright, so now I gotta go this, do it a few more times. Oh, are we gonna, we're gonna not gonna have enough room here. That's cool. Maybe we can make it work, I don't know. And I have to get water up here too, so that'll be fun. Why does this thing gotta be so big? Alright. Yeah, this thing is massive. But I think we can fit it, so that'll be good there. Our input will go over here. We're also going to need water input. And then once I have the output over here, I want only to collect the cotton stuff. Everything else I can just toss. A lot. This whole thing is just a lot. And this will put out 30 cotton seeds per minute. I think I'm gonna need like another one of these things, which is stupid. Like really, really stupid. Like why? Why? I'm gonna cry. This is ridiculous. Like, what? Why has this gotta be so big? Huh? Why has it gotta be so big? Do we need it to be this big? I don't think so. And the thing is, like, I don't even think all of this will be able to even make everything anyways. So, and I need dirt, regular dirt, just to do this. Okay. Other options. Don't use this at all. Don't use this, don't use this. Don't use any of it. All of this, just get rid of it. We can make fabric using plastic. And the plastic I can put into the Nexus network. We can get it working that way. All of this crap. I guess I didn't have anything over there. Okay. And that thing didn't get placed in there properly anyways, so I guess that's fine. It's here if I need it, I guess, right? Okay. So now, if I do want to bring in the residual plastic stuff, which I'm gonna need, because there is an alternate recipe for fabric. Fabric, nope, that's in here, fabric. So there's a few different ways to make it, right? So we can use mycelia, we can use the cotton, or we can use the residual plastic, right? And then all of this would be done in the weaver, and they would all require the same amount of water, and this would give me a good use for that. And then I can make, that's an 8:2 ratio, that's not great. So I would get 30 fabric out of this. And then if we look at fabric and what it's used in, That's not going to tell me. It's used for getting oxygen, but I don't know how much. So oxygen. So to get this, we need fabric, right? So that's going to be 1 fabric to 5 of this. That'll give us 3 oxygen. So if we are getting the max, which is 120 of the residual plastic, and then we reduce that by 1/4, that gets us down to 30. And then if we have to bring this back up, you have to bring this back up to times 3, so that'll bring us to 90 oxygen. And then I don't know how much oxygen we need for the sulfur stuff. So that'll be sulfurous gas, and that needs. Okay, so I'm only gonna have like 120 of these. So this is complicated. Okay, hang on. Let's put in a multiplier here. Okay, so that'll give me, so from 120 sulfur powder in, which is what I'm making here, that'll give me 30 oxygen every 3 seconds. And then in order to get to the 30 oxygen, we have to go back to the fabric. And that'll be here. Okay, and then this requires 10 fabric. That'll make 30 oxygen. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna have enough stuff. And this only requires 10 fabric per minute. And I think I can make, what was it, 30 with the residual plastic if I max that out. Yeah. So if we go back to the fabric, to make the fabric here, that will give us 20 if I use 80. So if I do 1.5 here, oops, go in here. Okay, yeah, so that'll give us the 30 fabric. My brain is hurting, dude. Like, this is a lot. All right. Okay, so I need to get the residual plastic up and running. So let's just get that. That was a terrible jump. All right. So residual plastic. I'm hoping that I'm making enough of that stuff. I'm probably not, let's be honest. But we do have a nexus line over here, so that's good, at least. Oh, sent me that way. Okay. Oh my god. Cobra Roll, welcome, says, howdy, farming mod is crazy but cool. Cobra Roll says, I love the complexity of Satisfactory Plus. Yeah, it is definitely complex. Most definitely. Alright. So, let's make sure that our plastic is going where it needs to go. So now we got to go back to the main base, which is going to take us a while. Oh my god. This is like legit hurting my brain. I'm probably going to have to take a leave after this. And then we could also see how much of the crushed cobalt and stuff that we're making anyways. And also, I should probably see exactly what in the advanced alloys we need. I think it's nickel, iron, and cobalt. I think. Okay, and then we'll just go down here. And this is our main base, so we're gonna hop over there after bouncing off to the side and not taking any damage from doing so, even though that probably would kill a normal person. But then again, we are a clone, so... Okay, so I want to just check. Oh, it's Caterium, nickel, and cobalt. Oh. So we need cobalt and nickel, and then just crush Caterium, which, fine, we can do that. Okay. Okay, so other things that I need is some more cable. I'm also going to need some more lead. Lead sheets, plates, whatever it is that I need. This is got nothing. Hopefully that wasn't important. And I think that was actually our cable. So I need to figure out why we aren't making copper stuff. Because we're not making copper, we're not making zinc at all. Which is not ideal. So this is our lead. Okay. Don't really care about that. This right here, I believe, is our zinc. We have no zinc. Why do we have no zinc? And we have no zinc because we have all of the copper. Okay. Okay, I know that I had some of these pots, that way I could, you know, save some of the copper for the bronze and the brass and whatnot. But, I mean, if it's going to stop all production of everything else, that's going to be a problem. Man. Brain hurting. That's all I gotta say. Okay. Now, I do have to grab some lead stuff, so we'll just go and hop down here and grab it. I think this is all zinc. That's the autosave, killing everything. Okay, so lead we've got no issues with. Lead is flowing like no one's business. It's everything else that doesn't want to flow. Alright, so let's get... Okay, so that'll be a bunch of that. I don't think I need any of the lead frames in here. Like, I've needed very few lead frames for anything, so... Maybe I'll need them later on, I don't know. Okay, so we got lead now. Now I need to go up to the plastic and get all of that sorted out. Okay, so as far as I'm aware, all of the plastic residue stuff is just getting synced. So, all I need to do is get one of these little receivers, sit this back here, and then plug it in. Alright, so that can go to here, and then, let's see, go to 120, and then this will get us, okay, that, we want to have max of 10, sir, 10, thank you. Okay, we'll max that out, alright. Okay. So that's doing a thing. Good. So now I just need to get that out on the other side and then make some fabric with it, I guess. Wait, do I even have fabric like in here? Because I could just like make it all up here. Because I've got plenty of water and stuff, and then just send the fabric through, which would make more sense. And then I could actually do more than just this. I could send in 120 fabric, which would be the smarter thing to do, I think. I don't know, that seems like a smart idea. Is that not a smart idea? I worry when things seem like smart ideas, it usually means that I'm overthinking something or underthinking something. It's usually the latter. Okay, so that will get sent downwards. We have plenty of sulfur over here too that I could send through. Oh man. I just had a terrible idea. Absolutely terrible idea. Rebuild the beginner base to handle the ore processing in the new way now. The purified ores. And then I can integrate the oil processing along with that to get us our sulfur that we need to make the sulfuric acid. And then I can make all of the fabric and stuff with, you know, that over there. And then asphalt, I think, is the other byproduct that I've got here. Wait, this is all plastic? Dude. This is polymer resin too. Crap. This is like that moment where it's like, okay, you're about to do something that is gonna completely, well, basically, to put it politely, F over everything that I'm doing so far. I mean, like, this would be like a complete rebuild. Oh, this hurts my brain. This is too big of a decision. But I mean, it would, like, if I could get it working, like, it would make everything much more efficient. And I could get more out of less. You know? Cobra Roll says, sounds fun. This, brain. My brain is not braining. Because I have the Mark IV belts now. So I can make as many of those as I need. If I use the purified recipes, I can get more ingots, which means more copper, which means more zinc, which means more brass, which means more bronze, which means more of those things that I need to do all of the other things that I need. Why must this hurt my brain so? This would be so difficult to do. And I'm talking like 10 live streams at least just to get this done. And then also it would kill my power production, potentially. And then also, like, none of these things are even like maximized. Like, they're all just on the basic stuff. They're putting out like 60. So, I mean, like, all of these belts right here, these are just the Mark I belts. right? I've got Mark 4. Like, this whole thing here, while it looks cool, could be simplified so much more. Or I leave this running as it is, and I just continue to try to cobble together everything else. Or I could go to a completely new area and start a new base there, like the plains area. I could go over there and set up a huge advanced basic base. This feels like it's too much. Okay, so let's just run this over there like we were planning through the Nexus network. We'll put what we can in there. We'll run the sulfur over so we have the extra sulfur. And then I don't have to rely on the sulfur that's inside the Nexus, which means that we can get more of it out. Yeah. Okay, so if I start a new base from scratch, that is what we will do. But for now, we'll leave this one as is, as inefficient as it is, compared to what we can do now. And we'll just kind of make everything else work. It pains me to have to do it that way, but I mean, I don't know what else I can do here. Corba says that is a good plan. I appreciate that. All right, I need you to be making. Oh, hey, I did have a lot more. Okay, good. I was worried. Okay. We'll just grab 600. I didn't realize that I had 2 stacks, or 2 of these things stacked. Yeah, because a lot of this stuff, and actually what I can do is take as much of this out of here as I can, put some of that in here. Because I think these are required for making the elevator parts that I'm still working on. That's stuck at 2008. I could be wrong, but whatever, it's fine. Yeah, so they're being used somewhere, and they need to be used somewhere. And then we've got a whole bunch of rotors over here that I can't really do anything with. And that's just to clear the queue a little bit, so all of this stuff can go. Okay. Maybe once I unlock everything in Phase 3 and 4, before I go to Phases 5 and 6, that's when I'll redo everything. That's gonna, well, I mean, it'll be literally a clean slate, fresh start type thing. And then if I could unlock the power shards too, that would mean I would need less buildings, which would be nice. And then I think the other thing that I still haven't done yet is connect our Nexus network to the tower over there. That one right there. I I think that's still something that I have to do. But I mean, I've got the Nexus network kind of stringing along the floor. It's like coming in from over there or whatever. And the actual Nexus is over there by the waterfall. So it's kind of, you know, a decent location for it, I guess. That's our Caterium factory right there. So that's where we can get the purified Caterium from. So that should be hopefully straightforward. We'll see though. And then of course, our space elevator parts factory is this whole thing over here. And then the Nexus, you can kind of see it right there. And then of course this is our superstructure that's going to span the entire map. So that'll be fun. And then of course this part we need to continue going this way, so this will take us, and then I may go this way, then cut that way, and then go that way. Because I don't know if we're going to run into anything if we go straight out this way. Maybe not. But this should take us directly over to the deep desert area. And then we can maybe put in a couple spots to drop down in the forest area. And then maybe put in a T and head over here to the beach area where we can get the oil from over there. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, and I need salt. So salt is going to be the thing that I'm going to probably need the most of, and that's going to be coming off of the cryolite over there. Cobra Roll says, very cool sky bridges. Thank you. I like having them. They're nice. Yeah, so I don't actually have the Nexus going down through here, so should I get that? Probably should. It won't take me too long to get it done, I don't think. Yeah, we gotta go out here. Nope, that, if you don't mind. And then, let's see. Nexus. Yeah, we'll put that right here, I guess. Right there? I don't know. Does it matter? I don't think it matters. We could probably, maybe, get this one up there. I have no idea where that's going to be equal to, though. No. We won't do it that way. Okay, so that'll go there. And then we'll head back in here. And then put this thing back. And then get the next one. But first, let's go down. And get the Nexus connected down here. Or at least get this thing connected down here. No, that's not what I wanted to do, sir. Yep, I know. Oh, no, 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 no. What are you doing? This is annoying. What do you want, doggo? Go away. Can't get to it. Still can't get to it. Okay, fine. Walk around. Cobra says you need a hover pack. Yes, I do. But I can't get that yet because I don't think I have the parts for it yet. Can I put this, like, elsewhere? A better place? One right there. Does that work? Alright. This is probably a dumb idea. Okay, now I need to grab that if I can. Nope. See, this is why I said it was a dumb idea. Nope. Nope. Dumb idea. Yeah, we're gonna die if we do that. Okay, fine. Alright, fine. Climbing the hypertubes beats going around in a circle like this because this makes me dizzy unless I'm facing in one direction. Now granted it would be faster going around like this, but then again, makes me dizzy. And then I lose track of where I am because I have no idea. Okay, so we're over there. Okay. Whatever, it's fine. Stop complaining, just get it done. Right, right. Yeah, hover pack would be nice to have. Oh, right, and I need to get that thing connected as well. No. Nope, that's not working. I don't want to do that. I want to connect to here. There we go. Okay. Now, can I get over to the other side? Yes, okay. So that one is done. Okay. Okay. I think what I did before, autosave's killing me here, is I think I went out like this, got rid of this, because then from this side I could get that to connect rather easily. Yeah, I think that's what I did. Okay, but now I gotta get up there. I mean, I could see if I could unlock the hover pack. Maybe I've got it already unlocked, probably not, but I mean, I could check. Equipment, workshop, floor is too steep. Of course it is, because this thing is too big. Okay. Can I make it yet? Oh, I can. Rotor blades and smart plating. I can make it. Okay. So I have to make 50 rotor blades? Dude. 12.5, that's going to be 125 brass and 250 of the steel sheets. I have to make 150 smart plating, which I can't do from here. I think I have smart plating elsewhere, though. Okay, so we're gonna... Yeah, this is just gonna be a thing. Alright, it's fine. Okay. Nope, I need you to go to here. And then we need to go down in a circle. Try not to get too dizzy. I could have just jumped down, but then, you know, whether or not I die or not is kind of questionable. But we are quite... oh man, this... I can't look at that, that's too much. Okay. Let's just go slowly. That hurts my eyes, dude. Like, just all of the different frames, just like flashing back and forth, it just, ugh. It hurts. It hurts, I say. Alright, whatever. It's fine. So... so 200 smart plating, 1,000 Caterium wire, which I think I've got everything except for the rotor blades. Cobra says, I like the elevator mod too. The only mod that I'm running on this save is the Satisfactory Plus mod. So I'm not using any other mods on purpose. I want this to just be just Satisfactory Plus. Oh, and it is actually past 8:32, so it is roughly time for me to end the stream. But we'll make the hover pack first, and we'll go from there. Now, eventually, this thing could get filled up with all kinds of belts, belts on both sides, pipes on both sides. That's what it's there for, but, you know, with the Nexus network, I don't know how much of this is going to be required, but you never know once we get to, like, the actual end game. Maybe we'll need it, maybe we won't, who knows. Okay. Now, let's get what we can get down here, which is going to be the rotor blades, so we'll get those made real quick. I don't know why I'm going all the way over here, just so I can use the little crafting thing over here. It seems like a waste, but whatever, it's fine. Alright, so I can make exactly, well, not exactly, but I can make over 50 of these, so that's good. I'm gonna have to pick up some more iron sheets once I'm done, though. Okay, and last bit, good. Alright, so that's all of that. I need Caterium wire and the smart plates. Now, an easy way to get the smart plates would be to just go over here to the elevator where I've got them already plugged in, and I can just grab 100 of them. So that'll be right over here. And then we don't have to go all the way over to the other place, but I mean, we're gonna have to go over there anyways because we need the Caterium wire. Whatever, it's fine, we'll just grab this. And then I gotta figure out what is taking the modular, whatever things. Well, they're being made. It was at 2008 before, now it's at 2014, so. All right. we go. There's 100 smart plates. Easy peasy. Alright. Now we just need to go and grab the Caterium. Yeah, and I think we gotta stop over here instead of continuing on. Alright. Go across our little bridge here. Okay, so Caterium area, and then our little Caterium things here. We needed 1,000, so we've got it. All right, so that should be good there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Then I think that was everything that I needed. Could be wrong. All right. Head over here, see if I've got everything. No, what am I missing? Oh, I needed 150 smart plating. Okay, well, let's get the rest. Now, this was the first factory that I tried to make more organic. So we'll just take the long way through here, but I kind of tried to build it, you know, taking into account like all of the extra like little stuff around here. Try to like showcase it a little bit, so like that's all open in there. And then this just goes over to the next hub where I've got, you know, more constructors and stuff. But yeah, and then, you know, stuff going through here, just for funsies. Left all of this nice and open, you know. And then try to incorporate some of this right here. Got our little copper miner right there. Right. And, you know, this is kind of over by the waterfall area. So not that waterfall, but the bigger waterfall behind it. That's our steel area. That's our little suspension bridge right there. Then, yeah, so this is where we deal with all of our crushed stuff. And then this building right here is where we handle all of our, this stuff, slag. So all of our slag, what the, oh, autosave killing me. Yeah, so slag goes in there, gets handled, and then some of it goes down over there. Let's see. Cobra says, awesome bridge work, appreciate it. This is our little iron area. And then from the iron area, we go over to the steel area. So this is all the molten iron up here. And then that goes all up into here. So this is still all iron over here. And then our steel area, we actually have to go this way. So all of our iron bars are going over here and then going across our bridge over to that side. But our steel is over here. So we're going to take a little ride. Oh, jeez. Okay. There we go. And then I incorporated our little slug home over here, gave him some stuff. Kind of chew on, I guess. I don't know if they chew on anything. But this is our steel area in here. And then, let's see. There's not really good room for walking around in here, so you just kind of have to find your way. But yeah, and then I have the coal coming up from over here, and then you can't really see it, but it's zigzagging up in here, and then going all the way up there, and then our coal area is up there. So that's where we're getting the coal from. And then here's where we start making more of the elevator parts. So that's modular piping. This is the versatile framework, and we need brass. Okay, so that's kind of what I figured we were missing. But yeah, and that all kind of goes in there, and then it goes into the Nexus and plugs back into the elevator over there. But that's pretty much it for in here. It's very crowded, but, you know, it works, so not too mad at it. Little door out here so we can walk around on the outside, because sometimes that's just easier. This, I was going to make something out of that, but then kind of abandon it. So, now we just go here. And then we'll just take a walk across our little bridge here. And then we have this building over here, which we've been in already. But yeah, so this is where we make all of our smart plating. So this is part of it, and then there's actually three floors here. So we make some parts at the bottom, then we move them up to the middle one, and then once they're up here and we have these pieces, then we mix them all together with the zinc plating, and we end up with our smart plating. Easy peasy. Alright, so we'll take that, keep our 50 out of here. But yeah, I've got all of that is plugged directly into the elevator, so if it needs it, it's going to go directly into it. Then, our Nexus is right there. It looks like they still haven't applied the skin to it yet. So, still working on that, I guess. So now it's just a gray blob. But yeah, so this is our Nexus network right here. Super fun. We don't have very much in here as far as hard drives and storage. So I have 2 of the 32 that I can fit in here. And that's for solids. 2 of the 32 over here for liquids. And then these are all upgraded and everything, so that's all good. And this is our coolant. And we're not even using all of it, so it's kind of cool. And then here's just an area to make screws, because I need a lot of screws. Collecting a little bit of water over here, and then the big waterfall over here I've left untouched. Because it just looks cool. And there's actually a cave over there. So, kind of cool. But yeah, again, over here, I wanted to kind of keep a lot of the natural stuff here, so I kind of built around it where I could. And then, we're just going to go into here. And this is where that hypertube ends up, is right in here. And now, hover pack. Good. Alright. Does that go on the body? No, it goes on the back. Okay, sweet. Alright, so. We kind of just goes through everything. And then I need to get back over there. I think the fastest way to get over there would be to follow the Nexus lines. Just go for a ride there. This isn't very fast. But I mean, we've got enough like power connections over here that I'm pretty sure I can go wherever I want. But this is fun. It's a lot easier to get around with this thing, I can tell you that much. Jeez. Alright, now, once we get onto the Nexus lines here, how do I drop this thing? I don't know, we'll figure it out. There we go. Controlled fall. No, we missed it. Dang it. Oh, no, we don't want to go over there. Little bug launchers. Y'all can go away. Alright, so that's our Nexus line over there. That sounded like a spitter over behind me. And then our Nexus lines, I believe, go that way. Oh, we got more bugs over here. That's great. We'll just go this way, because we're practically there anyways, so. Nope, can't slide, jump up a hill. Alright. Ta-da! Alright. So now I need to get over here. Alright. Now for the easy part. This is so much better. So much faster. So much faster. Apparently if you hold down shift, it'll actually make you go faster. Whee! So much faster. Alright. I gotta get up in here somehow. Alright, and then this needs to go, I believe, up into here. Alright, and then from here, we'll just kind of run this, I don't know, this way. And then, let's see, so our Nexus line actually isn't even connected all the way over here. That's great. Wire's too long over here, okay. Put this in here at a 45-ish. Alright. Guess we're just gonna go this way then. Go until we can't go. Alright. Yeah, I think this bridge is like one of the longer stretches. Alright, so that's gotta go there. We're still not at the end of this thing yet. Hopefully I have enough cable to get us the rest of the way. I don't think I'm going to, but... No, we can go that way, can't go that way, alright. Dude, I don't think I'm gonna have enough cable. What the heck? I mean, we're almost there, but... sir? Alright, so now I need to go over to the quantum area. Grab some more quantum cables, so I can finish this stupid thing. Man. It's like... You don't really understand just how big of a map this is until you have to like string cable across it. And it's like, then you kind of get an idea of how big this map actually is. But like going from here over to the other tower, like if we were to put it into like actual units of measurement, it's probably like a legit mile. Maybe 3/4 of a mile, but it's pretty close. Alright, and then we won't take the joining one, and we'll go this way to this one, and this one will take us over to our quantum area. And those crystals right there are the quantum crystals, so that's how you know that you're next to a node. So if you see those, you've got quantum crystals. Alright, so now I need to grab some more cables. Drive 2, or Mark 2 drives are there. Let's grab another 400. That should be more than enough, I should think. And this is all full of Mark 3 drives, so... Okay. Actually, that might even be more than a mile from this pillar to the other one. I think it might be. It's cool, you can see me like flying around with my little jetpack on. That's just cool. Okay. And now I can just fly up here. Double tap C to drop. And then if you run out of power, if you hold down the space bar, this is just for people who don't know, if you hold down the space bar, it'll allow you a controlled fall rather than just a plummet. Alright, and then once this is on, we don't really have to worry about... Well, we could take out the cross-country Nexus connection, and then just worry kind of more about just making sure that we have it set up in here. And there's the final connection right there. Alright. So, that will get our Nexus connected. So we've got a pillar there that goes down, that's our solder area. And then we've got this one over here, which I was hoping to make our purified ore area. And then I'm going to have to see like how much purified stuff we've got. Because I might be able to turn some of that in. Maybe. Okay. It's gonna take some getting used to. Okay. No. Thought I could make it. Apparently not. Alright, so let's get in here. Alright. So this is our, I don't know why I just did that. B, please, thank you. Okay. So our copper, our stereotyte, and our rubite are the three nodes that we have over in this area. And then we go this way. Okay. And all of that gets to come into here. And we're basically just crushing down the rubite because I think that's what we get the cobalt out of. It's either the cobalt or the nickel, or both? I don't know. Yeah, we get the nickel out of this one. But I still need to, like, collect all of this stuff, so... So I just need the nickel, you know? And then that can go, and that can go. So we do have some hydrochloric acid. We don't have enough to run these things at 100%. So right now you can see they're just running at 25%. But I would like to change that. So, and yeah, this is why we need all the salt, because we need a lot of hydrochloric acid and you need 30 salt per this. So it's a lot. You need a lot of salt. And then we're actually inside the bridge side right now. So we got these three down in there just kind of giving us a little bit of water. And then what the bridge looks like is this. No, it's not done yet. We got a lot more to do, but it's a huge bridge that spans across this entire area. Then Cobra is going to go. I'm also leaving, so see you next time. Thank you for stopping by. All right. So, that is going to be it for this stream. I think we've got everything that we need. That's annoying. But yeah, then we've got like all the salt and crushed stone coming in from over there, and we're using the crushed stone for other things, so it's a lot. But we need to increase our production here. And so we need to basically double, triple, or even quadruple everything that we've got here. So we're getting more salt coming out. That's not going to be easy, though. But that is going to be what we got so far. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed. And if you did, hopefully you'll come and join me for the next one, which will be tomorrow night. Same time, same place, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time from Freedom Land. But for now, and until then,